Good morning, class. How are you today? It's nice to know that everyone is fine. As we are about to discuss our lesson for this morning, I want you to sit properly and listen to me. So, our topic for this morning is all about how to construct a simple sentence. But before going further with our discussion, let us recognize first some of the elements in order for us to be guided in dealing with our lesson for this morning. So, we have here on the board, as you can see, two main categories of verbs. So we have the action verbs and state of being verbs or linking verbs. We also have here adjective. It describes or modifies a noun. We also have here a noun used to identify any of class of people, places, or things. We also have here adverb. It modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb, or other adverb, or a word group expressing a relation of place, time, circumstance, manner, cause, and etc. So before anything else, before we have to discuss the concept of sentence, let us recognize first the subject. Okay, which has the definition is the person or thing taking an action or being described in the sentence. Who is being talked in the sentence? What is being talked in the sentence? That is actually the subject. Verb is the action the subject takes. Okay, so that's how we have to define verb at the end of the day. So we have here the 5 patterns in constructing simple sentence. So the first one, we have the subject and the verb. Example, Jane walks. In this particular example, Jane is the subject, walks is our verb. If you are going to add an adverb in this particular sentence, we will have Jane walks quickly, okay, because quickly is our adverb now. Jane walks all morning. All morning is our adverb now. That is for the pattern number 1, subject and the verb. So let's go to the pattern number 2. We have the subject, verb, and the object. Example, she is playing a piano. Okay, she is the subject, is playing is the verb, and a piano is the object of this particular sentence. Because remember, she is playing. If we are going to go back here, the two main categories of verbs, we have the linking verb and the action verb. So this is now the linking verb and this is now the action verb. Okay, so if we're going to add an adjective in this particular sentence, we have she is playing a small piano, because small is an adjective that we added in this particular sentence. If we are going also to add an adverb in this particular sentence, this will be she is playing the piano beautifully. So this is now the adverb that we added from the original sentence. She is playing a piano. Okay, so let's proceed now to the pattern number 3. We have the subject, the verb, and the adjective. Okay, example, he is handsome. This is our example. Okay, so add an adverb. Example, he is very handsome. So from the original sentence, which is he is handsome, we just simply added very, okay, to emphasize the adjective handsome. So this is now he is very handsome by adding an adverb in the sentence. Okay, so we also have here the subject, verb, and adverb, the pattern number 4. Example, the girl walked away. So let's add an adjective in a sentence. Example, the girl slowly walked away. So the word slowly now is our adjective from the original sentence. Okay, so let's proceed with the pattern number 5. We have the subject, verb, noun. Okay, example, the professor is a woman. Let's add an adjective in the sentence. We have to use intelligent as our adjective, and we also need to use here an adverbial phrase at the university, just to emphasize where that professor is working. Okay, so definitely our sentence would be, the professor at the university is an intelligent woman. Okay, from this particular adverbial phrase, we added in the sentence at the university, and we also added an adjective intelligent. So the sentence now would be, the professor at the university is an intelligent woman. So I hope you learned something from this particular discussion. Let us discuss more on this as we go on with the compound and the complex sentence on our next meeting. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.